When I grabbed my bag and stood up, Kitami looked at me in faint surprise like she had only just noticed.
こりゃひどいね。落ち着いて授業受けられなかったでしょ。
I don't suppose you guys have a sewing kit I could use?
ありゃりゃ、これはダメだわ。うわ、こりゃひどすぎる。かわいそうで見てられねえ。こんなの風が吹いたらすぐ剥がれちまうぞ。
Hey Megu, give me your skirt then. Kitami approached me with that pretext and reached out to my skirt, which was barely held together with tape.
さあさあ、脱いで脱いで。
No. Because something held together better than a stiff breeze is better than nothing. I breathed a sigh of relief and let my guard down when school ended, and that was precisely when Kitami struck. She definitely unfastened the hook on my skirt. Well, you could have ripped it, actually. That would have been worse.
まあまあ、高島のスカートは私らで直してやるから安心しなよ。そんな。
When she circled around behind me, she lifted me, forcibly removing my skirt. Hello? How strong are you?
うわ、なんてこった。パンツまで切れてるじゃん。
Might as well take those too.
あっちゃー、それは悲惨だわ。パンツも直してあげるから脱いで。
Kitami held me in place while Kasaka took my panties off.
から、そんなに暴れんなよ。あと死ねとか言うなよ。友達だろ。
Oh yeah, with friends like these.
お前らなんか友達じゃない。話バカ。触るな。ははは。そう吠えるなよ。明日までに完璧に直してやるからさ。楽しみにしてろよ。
You helped like this yesterday.
死ね。
I fought back with all my power, but I couldn't do anything to Kitami. I thrashed and fought with them, and cursing them the entire time, but they just laughed at my pitiful display. They enjoyed watching me squirm. I yelled until my voice was hoarse. A great laughing shadow. Massive ears. Is that a fucking cat? Blackened paws. It is. Like beasts tearing their prey into pieces. My vitriol, the screams of the dying. To the beast it was nothing more. Then a bit of light music to listen to while they ate. Despair is the melody. Lyrics torn from a crushed windpipe. A heart ripped to shreds and devoured. The two beasts laughed. Jubilantly. Their teeth tearing into the fruit. I hope not. Can I just not go to class again? Yep, I'm nice and cheered up. That's all it took. There wasn't anything left to cover my lower body. There's nothing I could do about it. Oh yeah. Don't cross the street when the car is coming. That's a bad thing. I don't like this music. I spaced out a little bit in the classroom, but soon I realized how dangerous that was and ran to the bathroom holding my bag over my crotch. It's pretty awful. I went into one of the stalls, closed the doors, fastened the lock, and then sat on the toilet and put my head in my hands. Then my tears broke the dam and rushed out. Can I just stay here until everyone leaves and then leave? The only sound I could hear was that of my own sobbing. This is just hell. This place is hell. There's no salvation, just despair. I sat alone in the bathroom stall and wept. Oh well, she did. The sun had long since set, and the teachers had probably gone home. I felt a little more at ease. There should be a lost and found somewhere. You could go there and probably pick up some clothing. I went back to the deserted classroom and squinted to find the cleanest dust clothes I could. There's dust clothes? It was really pathetic, but I had no choice but to fashion a skirt out of rags and some tape. Oh.
当ならカーテンの方がいいんだけど。
Then use a curtain. Even after all that, I didn't have the courage to pull down one of the curtains. Fuck it! Who cares? No one would notice if these clothes went missing, but it would be obvious something was missing if I took one of the curtains. So there were actually clothes there? Cloths? Oh, cloths. I mean, it's better than nothing. The rags were smelly and damp, but I couldn't afford to be picky given the situation. I tried to pick out the ones that didn't smell too bad. I found enough to at least cover myself. I put on the smelly improvised skirt and left the building. I'd take the fucking curtain. Fuck it. Take both of them? So it's like, I guess the curtains fell? Oh no, I'd take the curtain. Fuck it. It was worth waiting a few hours. There's hardly a soul to be seen on the road home. I just hope I don't cross paths with anyone on my way home. It would take me more than 10 minutes to walk home. It's not usually a long walk, but it felt like an eternity to me. Dave isn't very good for holding fabric together, and it didn't help that some of the cloths were damp. The only good thing I could say is that it was better than nothing. Yeah. The ragged skirt only held up until I got to the gate, and then it started to disintegrate as gravity pulled it down. Fuck it. I'm at home. It's fine. I couldn't even call it a skirt at this point. I didn't feel upset about the situation anymore. I just hoped no one would see me and report me to the police. That's all I wished for. They'd report you now, but they wouldn't report you then? Oh my god. No, yesterday happened. No one's gonna report you to the police. Today, though, they would. No one reports anything to the police. I wanna fucking die. The second thought, I thought things were going to be okay. Someone yelled my name out behind me, making me cringe. I was still only barely covering my front side with my bag, so I turned around and saw the two of them walking toward me. No, thank you. Probably.
約束したじゃん。約束？そう。高島のスカート破れてたの直してやるってさ。
Yeah, you said tomorrow. I held out my skirt in the air. Oh, fuck off. The cut parts had all been sewed up.
約束だろ？直してやるってさ。
Fuck off.
直ったから教室に戻ったのにいなくなったから。
Fake.
びっくりしたよ。教室に戻った。
Lies.
そうそう。今回はマジでやりすぎたかなって反省してるんだよ。まさか
I'd like to believe you. I really would. Trust me, I would.
マジごめん。いや、
I don't believe
そ
you
こま
at
で
all.
追い詰められてたとは思わなくてさ。
Because you're so fake.
返してください。ああ、もちろん。
I snatched the skirt from her hand and threw away the rags and put on the skirt.
夏とはいえ、そんな格好で歩いたんだからお腹冷えたでしょ。ほら、この薬を飲めよ。
I swear to God if you take them. I swear to God.
何じゃねえよ、飲めって言ってるんだよ。これって。
The pill in Akasaka's hand was the exact same thing that they tried to make me take this morning.
Mo, なんだよ。この作詞赤坂様の作戦に文句か、さとこ。だって全然引っかかってないじゃん。おかしいな。ここで高島は泣いて感謝してこの薬を飲むはずなんだけどさ。
Yeah, totally.
いいよ、もう。
Somebody grabbed me by the hair. Okay. When I tried to resist, she used her knee to deliver a painful blow between her legs.
That's
That's what rape is, after all.
うっせえな。それより早く車に。
This is amazing.
分かってるよ。
He stopped dragging my mouth so I can yell for help. Wonderful. This is gonna be a fun scene coming up. Tried to yell for help as they dragged me off. There was a white van parked nearby. What? How did the fuck did you guys get a white van? When did you get a white van?
早くしろよ。
Shut up.
ほら、お姫様、お乗りくださいませ。
Uh-huh.
パーティー会場まで一直線だぜ。
The van door snapped shut. It smelled like gas inside. I struggled and thrashed in the back of the van, but all I managed to do was bruise my arms and legs.
早くしろ。ああ、とりあえず気絶させろ。
Several men punched me repeatedly in the darkness. I guess they wanted to make me lose consciousness. I just wanted to escape the pain. It wouldn't be so bad if I had just died right there and then and there. But I did endure a lot of pain before I lost consciousness. This is gonna be a fun scene.
お前も中で出しちゃえよ。
Why would I expect anything else?
すげえな。
Voices in the distance. How long have I been like this? My whole body's tingling. It feels good. My thoughts were running astray. The only thing I knew was that the exact same thing was being repeated over and over.
さあ、ザクロちゃん。
No.
今の君の中はどんな具合なのかな。
No. Shirayama traded places with Numata, looking down on me and smiling as I gasped for breath. I faintly glanced down. My lower body was covered in blood. So that's what it was. My mind was blank.
高島の両手が遊んでるな。これでも握らせ。ほーら、ザクロちゃん。これがおちんちんですよ。
Oh, I thought it was a piece of shit. God damn it. Fuck. Two of them forced their penises onto both of from both sides, and I didn't have the willpower to resist. My entire body was numb. It was floating in midair. For some reason, I wasn't scared at all. Everything just felt a little tingly.
ザクロちゃんが俺のチップを握りしめて嬉しそうにしてやがる。
Go away.
それじゃあ、さらに気持ちよくなるように、先生がお薬を塗ってあげるからね。
Shirayama took out a small vinyl container, stuck his pointer finger in, getting a little bit of white powder on the tip.
いいね。さっきまで完全に閉じていたのに、もう全然俺らの
They
も
rubbed
の
the
が入
white
るよう
powder
に
on
な
my
って
lower
る。
body. My mind instantly went blank. When I spread out my privates, the pain went away, disappeared, leaving only waves of pleasure and crashed into my body. Thank God.
行くぞ。
He ignored my feeble screams and shouts and pushed the tip in. I screamed. But I couldn't hear myself screaming. There was no scream of pain, sadness, or anger, just weak gasps of air pushing through my vocal cords. My soul had been rendered irrelevant. It was just my body reacting to the artificial pleasure of
すげ
drugs.
え。よがってるな。
Totally.
だから言っただろう。これ使えばどんな女だってよがりまくるんだって。
It almost makes you think that it's not... Okay, whatever.
おいおい、そんな気持ちいいのかよ。ほら、言ってみろよ。マンコ気持ちいいですって。
Yeah.
すげえ。こいつバカみたいな顔してるぜ。こいつバカの一つ上みたいに同じことしか言ってないじゃんかよ。
As he thrust his head forward, I felt a burning lump searing in my inside. His penis swelled inside me, but that swelling only sent waves of searing pleasure.
何発目だよ。知らねえよ。西村バカだよな。しゃあねえじゃん。あいつ家から車持ち出したのバレて。だから車なんて戻しに行かなきゃいいのにさ。なんで戻しに行ったの？早く戻せば親にバレないって思ったらしいぜ。あいつ携帯電話で号泣してたぞ。今回一番の功労者だったのにな。
So I can blame him.
しゃあねえだろ。運命運命。
Destiny, and this is my destiny. If there is a god, then this is my destiny. God is omnipotent, he knows everything. He knows everything, he's the one who made this happen. He probably did it because I'm just a cockroach. To him, I'm no better than a worm dying on the inside of the road. I'm no better than a worm.
なんか前とかゆるゆるじゃない？そうだ。いいことを考えた。高島は俺が手を離したら、そのまま沼田に抱きつくんだぞ。いいな。いい子だ。よし。それじゃ沼田はチンコのおうよ。
Hell yeah.
それでは沼田が行かないうちにこっちも遊ばせてもらうかな。何それ？ローション？お前そっちに入れる気満々じゃねえの？当たり前じゃん。俺はこっちの方が燃えるんだよ。あ、さっきの粉を少し分けてもらっていい？
Hope you don't get an infection from it.
オーバードーズするからもういいって。なんだよ、ケチだな。ケチとかじゃねえよ。死んだらシャレにならないだろ。
I'm not sure about that actually. To be completely honest, apparently no one in this world gives a fuck about anything. No one calls the police, really. I mean, we had one instance where someone threatened to. They didn't actually do anything about it. And that was only with public masturbation. But yet, everything else seems to just be like, oh, it's just something's happening. Oh, let's just watch instead. Let's participate. Fuck it, why not? Wonderful.
わーお、マジで薄皮の向こうに何か硬いのかん。それじゃあ俺が腰を前後させるから、沼田はチップが抜けないようタイミングよく高島を突き上げろよ。了解であります。いいね、そのスケベくせえ顔。普段が2本挿入されるのがそんなにいいかい？あれま、もう沼田ちゃん行っちゃいましたよ。つうか、俺の方が先に入れてたじゃん。まあまあ、こっちの予想よりは持ったしな。構わず続けるぜ。うわあ、ちょっと今は。
I had no soul. It was just an ugly pile of flesh lying there. That wasn't me. I wasn't the one lying there. Shut the fuck up, Shirayama. I really... Shut the fuck up. The moment I woke, the moment they began to move, everything felt distant. Is that why for everyone, or just me? What was the first thing that came into sight when I awoke? I always forget that. A drop of water fell in the distance. I heard the sound of a drop of water breaking somewhere in the distance. That which is broken imparts its moisture upon the earth. Only through breaking can it grant its blessings. Because once broken, the blessing is able to soak into the earth. A hazy scene, a hazy texture, a hazy memory. Everything is hazy, but there's just one thing I do know. My spirit's unreasonably calm. For no reason at all, I can calmly observe all phenomena. In this hazy world, the only thing that is clear is my unnaturally calm heart. Can it just be done already? I felt a slight chill as I opened my eyes. An unfamiliar ceiling. This is my room. Are you kidding me?
お金5000円札が1枚1000円札が2枚500円玉が1つに100円玉が3つ
7,800 yen in total. There's a flyer tucked under the money. It said rooms for as little as 7,800 yen. The money for one night stay brought me back to reality.
全部の出来事が事実
I calmly took stock of my situation. Then I showered. I didn't really care anymore. I just felt like taking a shower. The pungent smell in the back of my throat wouldn't go away no matter how much water I gargled. The disgusting smell in my skin wouldn't disappear no matter how much I scrubbed. And when I left the building, I was in a familiar place.
杉の宮のラブホテルだったんだ
When I came back to this familiar place, it calmed me down. Every world returns to its daily routine. Those words flashed through my mind.
いつもの風景
And if he went down to a hospital and got a nice kit done, they might arrest him because a lot of DNA's left over. Just saying. And you know, they'd get a while in jail. I mumbled that question as if asking an unseen companion. And then it's all coming back. I felt something coming out my throat, and then a second later I vomited right there on the sidewalk. My stomach suddenly spasmed like it was being squeezed hard by something. I was in so much pain that I collapsed. But no matter how hard my stomach tried to push everything out, very little vomit actually came up. It was incredibly painful. My face was disordered with pain and covered in rolling tears. Is no one out here going to be like, hey, you need some help? I heard someone's phone. Okay, I guess not. Oh wait, that's mine. A text. Why? Couldn't everyone just leave me alone for now? It was just a message from that nasty guy. Fucking worm. Just leave me alone. Just... When I woke up, I checked my phone. Oh, that's right. There was one thing that I was still curious about. Then now I had realized how ridiculous that whole thing was.
いいことだ。何が変化だ。バカ。
I saw those messages in my inbox.
彼女が言ういいことと大きな変化とやらを見てみますか。何がいいことだ。
There was nothing. I didn't experience any big change and nothing good has happened. I'm just a worm. That's all I'll ever be. Even after going through all that, I'm still not dead. And I don't have the courage to go to the police. I can't even talk to my parents about... So frustrating. Why is anyone in this universe not going to a police? Maybe they can help. Nah, they don't do anything. Apparently. Thank you for your response. Thank you for your response. Now that I've received your message, I can confirm you are certainly our ally. The battle with Stone Tower, the large change which we predicted would happen to you as a change to your cognizance. The good thing is a person's death. Soon one of your problems will disappear.
何これ。バカじゃないの。何これ。大きな変化は認識の変化。いいことは誰かの死。何が誰かの死よ。
Just one death won't change anything. Maybe if all men who raped me died, and if those two bitches died too.
そうか。一つの死って。私が死ぬのか。確かに。私が死ねば。
Thanks, random lady.
解決するしね。そうか。私死ぬんだ。だって。何が変化だ。虫けらのくせに踏みつぶされるだけなくせに。潰されろ。踏みつぶされろ。潰されろ潰されろ潰されろ。虫けらなんて踏みつぶしてコンクリートになすりつけられるだけでしょ。だってそうでしょ。だって好きな人と最初ぐらいは私だって最初ぐらい好きな人に優しくキスしてもらったり優しく抱いてもらったりロマンチックな場所じゃなくていいよ。ただごく普通にさ、間宮君に私 れがいきなりラップだよ。交換交換
Well, no shit, it was rape. Duh?
なんだよこのありさまは。スカートも下着も破られてさ、血だらけだよ。なんだよそれ。
Something you should go to the police about?
少しぐらい夢見ただけでこれだよ。これって神様的にはどうなの？虫けらに与える恵みすらないの？虫けらは夢見るだけでも罪なの。わかります。だよね。私みたいなブスでバカが夢見るだけでもおこがましいよね。わかるよ、わかる。ムカついたんだよね。うざかったんだよね。私みたいなブスが笑わせるなよって言いたかったんだよね。神様。そうだよね。私みたいなブスにはレッツがお似合いだ。
No? No one
され
does?
てればいいんだよね。
I mean, I don't think I have to say this, but I don't think anyone should be raped. I don't think anyone should be killed either. I mean, Jesus.
少し生意気だったよね。
No.
今までみたいにただ毎日おどおど暮らしてればよかったんだよね。虫けらは虫けららしくさ、人間に怯えて暮らせばよかったんだよね。
I really doubt that would have done anything.
それが道理、それが真理、それが神様の御心。
Like, I don't want to say you keeping your head down and not doing anything helped lead up to it, but saying that going to other people is useless isn't helpful at all. If you went to authorities, if you went to higher ups and positions, it would have helped. It's a larger chance of helping than doing nothing.
ふざけるな、ふざけないでよ。私人間でいたいよ。
Then don't die.
私死にたくなんてない。なんで？誰にも迷惑かけないからさ。もう恋なんてしないからさ。もう十分だよ。わかったよ。私死にたくなんてないんだよ。
Like, don't kill yourself. I don't think anyone wants you to. Though I'm sure a certain message about the sexual status of some girls
人
might
間、
change that attitude.
私